Hello everyone, welcome to Vishesh Educational Videos. So in this video, I'm explaining about string concatenation and string replication in Python. Suppose if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. To get the notification of my new videos, please click the bell icon. So let me begin the explanation of string concatenation and string replication. Now, first of all, to explain string concatenation, you need to understand what is string. So string is nothing but a set of characters. String is nothing but a set of characters. For example, my name is Vishesh. Here, Vishesh, Vishes, total 7 characters. If you group all the 7 characters, it can be considered as string. So string is nothing but a group of characters or a set of characters. You can now, what is string concatenation? String concatenation is the technique of combining two strings. For example, Vishesh J. Vishesh is one string, J is one string. If you combine, it will display it as Vishesh J. So getting my point? Concatenation means you can combine any two strings. In Python, to concatenate a string, there are variety of ways. Mainly, we are going to consider 5 different ways to concatenate a string. That means to add two strings. First, using a plus operator. Second, using a join method. Third, using a comma, using a modulus operator, and using a format function. So you can use this 5 ways to concatenate a string. That means to join two strings. Now, method 1, string concatenation using plus operator. That is additional operator. It is very easy to use plus operator for string concatenation, right? It can be used to add multiple strings together. You can concatenate or you can add multiple strings using a plus operator. But only disadvantage here is the arguments, whatever the strings that you are going to pass, the argument must be a string. That means both operands, what you are going to pass to the plus operator should be string. That means one operator can't be a string, operator can't be string. No, it can't be like that. One operand can't be a string and one operand can't be a integer. No, both the operands can should be string. Then only it will work. We will see that in the example, right? So the plus operators combines the string that is stored in the variable 1 and variable 2 and stores in the another variable. This is just an example. Here in this example, I'm using the two variables. Variables I will discuss in the next video, in the upcoming video. So variable, as of now, just understand that it is a place to store something. You can store something inside the variable. So here we have two variables, variable 1 and variable 2. Both the values in the variable and variable 2 will be concatenated. That is, those values will be joined and it will be stored in another variable that is are immutable. What is that? Their strings are immutable means it's going to create new variable to store the strings. I'm going to explain this in more detailed way in the upcoming videos. Now we should just concentrate on how to concatenate the two values using a plus operator. Now see, so here I'm defining two strings. That is hello is one string, word is second string. You can observe here string is enclosed within double quotes here. So hello is stored in the variable 1, word is stored in the variable 2. I'm going to use plus operators, variable 1 plus variable 2, and I'm going to store that result in variable 3. Now I'm printing the value variable 3. Now what is the result? Hello word is the result. See, you can see hello and word are joined together. So to join these two strings like this, the first method what I used is plus operator. Getting my point? So this is the first method. In this way, you can join any two strings. You can see string is nothing but a set of characters. Now, what is the second method? So string concatenation using join method. You can use a join method, right, to concatenate two strings. right? Just I will move to the example. I don't want to waste time. See here, this is the example. As the same example I'm taking here, variable one hello, variable two word, right? Join method is used to combine the strings. Here, this as symbol is nothing but a comment. If you see as symbol in Python, you should understand that it's a comment. Comments are mainly used for understanding purposes, right? It is not going to execute by the interpreter. It's not going to execute it by the interpreter. It's just for understanding purpose. So see, here I'm using join. How I am using here? See, double quotes space dot join variable one comma variable two. You are using a join function. It is going to join variable one and variable two. So it will join, but in between two variables there will be space. In between two variable there will be space. See here, hello space word. That's why I quoted it. Hello space word. It is going to join. So in this way, it's going to concatenate two strings. Getting my point? So this is the second method. Using a join function, you can combine two strings. Next, third method, string concatenation using modulus operator. Right? The module, for example, here we have to use modulus S. Modulus S means string data type. S stands for string data type. Right? So now I will move to the example. Here, same example I'm considering here. Variable one hello, variable two word. So you have to use comment. This is just a comment. So you have to use modulus operator. So modulus operator is used here to combine the string. So see, percentages, that is modulus s. Why I used modulus s two times means two strings. First modulus s is for first string hello. Second modulus s is for second string world. So again, modulus variable one comma variable two. It is going to combine both the strings hello word to combine, sorry, to display the result by joining these two strings hello word. See, only difference here is instead of join method or instead of plus, I'm using modulus operator to join two strings. Getting my point, guys? Suppose if you have any doubts, please post your doubts in the 4. So method 4 is you are going to use format function. To concatenate the two strings, you are going to use a function string dot format. So directly I will move to the example. So here to format two strings, that means to join two strings, we are going to use curly braces. We are going to use two curly braces. One brace, first curly brace is for first string, second curly brace is for second string. So we here same example, I'm considering the same example. Variable 1 is going to consider the string hello, variable 2 is going to consider the string word. So here you can see here I'm going to use two curly braces. So first curly brace is for first string hello, second curly brace is for second string word. I'm going to use these two curly braces and I'm going to join these two contents that are in these curly braces using a function format. You can see here I'm concatenating two strings using a format function and I'm going to store my result in the variable 3. So you can observe here it's going to take the hello from first curly brace, word from second curly brace, and it's going to concatenate both the contents of the curly braces to get the result hello world. It's going to join. So only difference here is instead of module function modulus function, I'm using curly braces that represent two strings, and I'm going to use a format function to concatenate or to join two strings. Okay, next is method 5. Here I'm going to use a comma operator. Very simple. It is exactly same as the plus, right? That means how we concatenated using a plus operator. Here also we do the same thing, but the only difference is instead of plus operator we use comma operator. So it's a great alternative to string concatenation using a plus. Instead of plus, you can use comma operator also. When you want to include single white space, use a comma. When you want to combine data types with single white space is in between. Okay, don't get confused here. So for example, same example I'm considering here, variable 1 and variable 2. Just I'm printing variable and variable 2. Only difference is instead of plus, I'm using comma. So if you use comma between these two variables, it's going to combine the strings that are present in variable 1 and variable 2. That is hello world. It is going to combine hello world. Getting my point? So instead of plus, you can use comma also as an alternative to combine any two strings. So next topic is string replication. As the name suggests, replication means duplication. You can duplicate the strings. That means you can repeat the same string multiple times. How are you going to do that? But before that, you need to understand one thing here. When you had two strings, right? That means you can't add a string with an integer, you can't add string with a float. So both the strings, whatever the concatenation you're going to do, both should be of the same type, that is string type. So in Python, we cannot add a string and a number, but we can definitely multiply a string and a number. We can multiply, but we can't add. So when a string is multiplied with an integer, the string is replaced n times. That is replication. Replication means you are going to repeat same strings in n number of times. When you multiply a string and an integer, it will understand that you should going to replace, it's going to repeat that string that n number of times. Okay. So string replication is achieved through star operator or replication operator. We will see the example, you will understand it. Okay, so example, a is equal to hello into 5. You can see hello is enclosed within a string, sorry, enclosed within a quotes because it is a string. Hello is a string. So you can see I'm multiplying my string with an integer 5. So that means hello is going to be repeated 5 times. That is, it is going to repeat the same string 5 times. It is going to replicate the same string 5 times. It is going to duplicate the same string 5 times. You can see the output here. So hello is printed 5 times. That is replication. Same string is replicated 5 times. So, but we cannot multiply two strings. Also, we cannot multiply a string with a floating point number. So you can see the example 2 here. So I'm considering one string as hello, another string as word. So hello string is stored in a variable a, word is stored in a variable b. C is equal to a into b. No, you can't do like that. You can't multiply two strings. It is going to display the error. You can multiply string with a number. It will understand that it should repeat that number of times, but you can't multiply two strings. And the third example is for you can't use floating point number for replication. See, hello into 5.0. No, it's not possible. Only you should multiply your string with integer. Then only it will replicate the string. If you use floating point number, again it will print it as error. Getting my point? So that's it, guys. Hope you are understanding the concepts. Suppose if you have any doubts, please post your doubts in the comment section. Thank you. Thank you for watching the video.